A mental competency hearing was just held for the man accused of beating to death a 69-year-old man outside of his home in Escondido.
Thomas Caleb Butler just appeared in a downtown courtroom. News 8's Kelly Hussedall joining us live from the courthouse. Kelly, you were there. Tell us what happened.
That's right. And so this hearing was to determine whether or not Thomas Caleb Butler is deemed fit to move forward with criminal proceedings. And the court ruled that he is. Here is what the judge said just minutes ago.
Based upon that report and the evidence and opinion within it, the court finds by a preponderance of the evidence that the defendant is mentally competent.
We do have some new video of the defendant in court today. The judge did not order us to tile his face as he did in previous hearings. However, Butler did try to avoid our cameras. Now, a court-appointed psychiatrist did a mental evaluation on him. They didn't reveal the details of it. But what's important is the court determined Butler is mentally competent. So again, criminal proceedings will move forward. Now, the victim, Kerry Sheron, was beaten at his Escondido home back in May. The home is covered in American flags. He died 4 days later at the hospital. His widow Maria and some of his friends and neighbors, they were in the courtroom as well today, and I could kind of hear them behind me reacting to the news that Butler has been deemed fit to move forward. They have been frustrated with all the delays. They were worried had the results of this evaluation gone the other direction, everything would be tied up in court for years. But they tell me they are satisfied to hear things are back on track. So back out here live, Butler is expected to be back in court in September 9th for a readiness hearing. And I imagine that his friends and family members will be in the courtroom for that hearing as well. Kelly Hussedall, News 8.